Bill Maher sat down with Piers Morgan and they had a lot to say. But listen to this right here.
So
who just
Larry David, because you're friends, aren't you? Were you
yeah,
friends?
of
Are
course,
you
yes,
friends?
of course. I mean, this wasn't, my favorite moment of our friendship, but, look, I don't want to get in too much into that, but I think the minute you play the Hitler card,
That's what I think.
you've lost the argument.
Yes.
And also, I must say, come on, man, Hitler, Nazis, nobody has been harder about and more prescient, I must say, about Donald Trump than me. I don't need to be lectured on who Donald Trump is. Just the fact that I met him in person didn't change that. And the fact that I reported honestly is not a sin either. But, to use the Hitler thing, first of all, I just think it's kind of insulting to 6 million
Yes.
dead Jews, like that should kind of be in its own place in history. And, I know people can say, well, we're just comparing it in this way. Well, it's an argument you kind of lost just to start it. It's just, look, maybe it's not completely logically fair, but Hitler has really kind of got to stay in his own place. He is the goat of evil, and we're just going to have to,
It's the GOAT.
I think, leave it like that. So, did I think that was appropriate? No, but people have the right to.
Did you know he was going to do it?
Of course not. And people.
So how did you find out?
Somebody, my publicist said, this is going on today, and you should know it. And I was like, oh, okay.
Shout out to Piers Morgan and Bill Maher. But the fact is, Bill Maher has been forthcoming. He's been now sort of leaning towards being a conservative. And who knows, in future, he might even convert to being a Republican. However, I definitely agree with Bill Maher. When you start playing the Nazi or Hitler card, then it's over. You lost the argument. Okay. That should stay in its own lane, just like Bill Maher recommended. But let me know what you think in the comment section.